Now I'd like to ask a personal request, if at all possible, to all my favorite rappers. And that is, could you please stop putting the N word in your songs? Now, I know Oprah already tried to cover this with Jay-Z. I still didn't understand exactly, but it was important to him. And so that's cool. But it bothers me when I'm wanting to sing my songs and stuff. And like one of my favorite is Nicki Minaj. I know how some people feel, but I love her. One of my favorite songs by her is Anaconda. And one of my favorite moments with my daughter-in-law, not this past Christmas before, was her and I actually karaoke to Anaconda. But there's a part where we had to stop. And it kind of just like we were both enjoying, like whether it was alcohol or I was on weed or whatever it was, we were both enjoying the moment, and we had to stop for a minute because we white and we're not allowed to say that word, and nor should we. In fact, like to all the white boys in the 90s at least that I was around, that had, a black friend or whatever, where they said that, oh, they gave me permission to use that word. Here's a news flash, especially if you're still using it, that person doesn't have that right. Like, as far as I know, whether it was the Illuminati or whatever, they haven't given anybody that's black the actual permission to give that word to us, it's white people. It just doesn't. I'm sorry. You would find yourself new friends because they're just setting you up to look stupid. But I look at it as also, there's some of you all that need to, you love black culture, but do you love black people? Just asking the question. But I just want to go and say that at the end of the day, I'm the type of person, I like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. I like Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly. I like Tupac and Biggie. I just do. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes you ought to just hypnotize me. I was just this weird Grammy that's just trying to get through life. And if I could just ask that there be, because I've tried to think of some other word that rhymes with that, to then that way the flow still goes. There is none. I don't like the word. I wish nobody would use the word. I wish like I've said in one other video, I wish all the rebel flags would just burst into flames because they're on the wrong side of history. I don't care about whatever. They're like, you're celebrating being a loser. So let's stop that. Just let's stop. Yes, you're allowed to have your rebel flag. Yes, you're allowed to put the N-word in your songs, you guys. But at the end of the day, why can't we just all get along? And why can't we have some? And I do understand that there are some black artists out there that have a reason why and have some reasons why they dislike white people. And to that, I'm sorry. To that, to whatever race you are, we've all probably encountered some really nasty people. And I'm really sorry about that. Whether you look different skin color or chose to paint your nails or do your hair or were covered in tattoos, I'm sorry that you were judged based off your looks. That's just crazy. But if we could just take out the N-word, that would be really good. Because I love my first album, my first secular albums I rented, Dr. Dre Chronic and Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit. It made me, because I wasn't allowed secular music. So when I started to get of age, I got to experience music on my own. And it was very liberating. And if we could just cut those N-words out, I could be doing my trap music while I'm cleaning the house. So if possible, it's just, like I said, you get to do whatever you want. It just would make me feel a lot more comfortable freely, maybe when I'm stoned, singing your songs and not have to stop the beat. So, reminding everybody and myself to do better. Thank you.